Hello, 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 everyone. Yes, Kiki is here. Can you put one light here so they can see me well? Hi, everyone. Hello. How are you? Tell me in the comment section how you are feeling. How are you feeling? Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10. Tell me the energy right now. Tell me how you're feeling. Good afternoon, everyone. Start calling everyone, your family members, your friends, your loved ones, anyone that you know deserves to be liberated from, urgent 20K, urgent, I need money. Just start inviting people. Don't raise up your hands. I see some people already raising up their hands. No raising of hands, okay? Just tell me how you're feeling right now. On a scale of, okay, I see 100%. We haven't gone like it. I see 100%. I see you. I see you. I see you all. I feel great. Awesome. Awesome. Phenomenal. Awesome. Excited. Okay. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, how you doing? 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 I am just gingering you so that I give few minutes. All right. So let me know, is this your first time hearing about Kiki Okewale? Or have you watched my videos on YouTube before? Have you joined my Facebook community? Let me know. How did you get to hear about this webinar? I love your energy as well. You guys are, you know me. There's no dull moment. And so when we are doing webinar, you have to make sure that you're giving me the energy that matches my energy. That is the only way. You saw it on Instagram. Okay. Tell me, how did you hear about this webinar? Have you read about me before? Have you watched my YouTube videos? All right, so someone says I'm in your Facebook community. Awesome, awesome. Olowu says Instagram, Facebook. Okay. So tell me, everyone, TikTok, really? All right, so you can see we're global, we're everywhere. We're on TikTok, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we put it everywhere, just for you to come and learn totally free of charge. You see, give me my flowers. Give me my flowers. I'm so excited to have you here. I feel so glad that a lot of you are here. YouTube, wow. Glad to be here. Awesome. I got to know you on IG, Facebook, IG. Hi, everyone. It's good to be part of this family. Awesome. I'm super excited to be, here today, sharing my expertise with you. Like I always say, the whole idea is, we have to make sure that we do what we can do. We need to stop complaining all the time that the government this, the government that. The question is, what can we do, to support our fellow neighbors? What can we do to support the people around us? What can we do? Can you link it? What can you do to support everyone around you? Hello, everyone, and thank you, Kiki, for this opportunity. It is my pleasure. All right, so we were here 2 weeks ago. In fact, I wasn't going to do another webinar. But we were here 2 weeks ago, and the energy was what? The energy was fire. I was pumped up. I was excited. I was so proud. The feedback has been amazing. Yes, a lot of people have been able to take what they've learned totally free of charge, create magic with it. And that is just so awesome. And that's the whole idea. So for you to take what you're taking and then turn it into gold. So what I want to do, volume has been, my volume is on the loudest. Yes. A lot of people have been able to take what they've learned totally free of charge. Am I the only one not seeing your face with it? And that is just so. Why am I hearing my voice? That's the whole idea. So for you to take what you're taking and then turn it into gold. So what I want to do, volume has been my. Okay, so is it better now? Hello, everyone. Is it better on Zoom? Thanks a lot. I've really learned a lot from the last webinar. Well, I'm glad. But I'm even more glad and more excited and even more proud because some of the people that joined the last webinar have actually made money. They've actually made money from what they learned totally free of charge. And so I always say this, yes, I have a Bling course that I teach, I have students, but the question is, what you're wearing, how can I get it? Please don't distract me with unnecessary questions that don't tally We are having a webinar. We have almost 2,000 people right now. If you have any orders for me, which I love, and of course, your orders are important, please, you can send me a DM. But this webinar is to teach people free of charge. Why are you not joining? It's to teach people totally free of charge what they can do with pattern board, rhinestone, without taking any of my courses. And of course, I will share opportunities with you about taking my courses, because if you can make money from free, imagine the money that you will be making from actually being my student, me holding your hand, me showing you the possibilities. Of course, the possibilities are endless. But today, we want to show you, all right, it's very clear, awesome. We want to show you what you can do with rhinestone. So I'm going to do a bit of talking and more of practical. So please tell me in the comment section your name and where you are joining us from. I wish there's a way I can learn physically here in Kogi State. Well, if you want to learn physically, you have to come to Lagos, unfortunately. If you want it bad enough, you will find yourself in Lagos. Our live class happening on the 3rd of July. We already have students from Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Warri. So you have no excuse. If you're desperate enough for it, you will come down. As a matter of fact, I have people who have come from outside Nigeria to come and take my course. That was even before I started doing online classes. So we have online and we have physical classes. You have no excuse. Anyways, wow. I see you. Mary from Canada, I see you. I see everyone. Wow, from Osun State, Fluxy from London, Masha from London, Glory from UK. Good afternoon, everyone. Modupe from Lagos, Kate Eze from Surulere, Kudirat from London, Laila from Ghana. We have Rejoice from Port Harcourt, Maria from Abuja, Maiduguri, Lagos, Abuja, Ogun State, Edo State, Abuja, UK, London. Oh, wow. You guys are all over. You're making my head buzz. You guys are all over. And I'm so excited to have you here. I'm so excited to have you here. So I will not take much of our time because we do have a lot to do. And this girl doesn't have, today I've won so many arts. And Yonam from Ghana. How are you? I've won so many arts today. I was in my children's school. I had to go do mommy duties. Then I had a photo shoot session. I had to do my business. And then I'm here. I have to come and teach you what you can actually do totally free of charge, after which I have a burial that I have to go. So today, I am definitely wearing multiple hats. But I'm excited because this is my purpose. This is what gives me joy. This is what gives me excitement. Knowing that somebody somewhere will learn this today and their life will transform. For me, there is nothing that really beats that. So I'm excited to have you all here. I would do a bit of very brief talking. The last time the last webinar we had, you made me talk so much. We were here for 3 hours today. By latest, before 4, we have to be out of here. And you have to have learned something. You need a table here to put this when I start. You have to have learned something that you can start making money from. So put it in the comment section. Money. Tell me, who wants money? Who wants to make money? Who wants to stop this urgent 100K, 50K, 200K? It is possible. So put it in the comment section. I want money. I love money. Don't be shy. Be part of those people that, they don't always, if you don't want money, let me tell you something. How can money come to you? So yes, pounds, dollars, naira, put the currency that you want to make. Put the currency. There is absolutely nothing wrong with loving money. What is wrong is you doing all kind of illegal things or ungodly things for you to make that money. But listen, money was created by God for you to do everything God wants you to do on earth, for you to help people, for you to support people, for you to help your children, for you to live a comfortable life. Hello, you need money. You need money. And there is no reason for you to be shy about working hard. And I say to people, you need to be hardworking. You need to be working hard, working smart, and working in alignment with your God's vision for you. Okay, so I see all the money, dollars, pounds, naira, everything. I see you all. You guys know that I love money. And that is why I have different streams of income that brings money for me. And I'm never ashamed to share my hustle with people. I'm never ashamed to tell the whole world that I love money because money is used to do good things. Okay, so today I want to show you how you can make money using rhinestone. I want to show you how you can use money, how you can make money through rhinestone. Okay? Yes, I want money. I need money. Money is coming to me. Money loves me. Money loves to be around me. Money loves it when I spend it. Money likes to be in my bank account. Money likes to be all around me. I attract money. I attract goodness. I attract wealth. But guess what? You've got to show God what is in your hand. You've got to say, God, this is what is in my hand. Bless it. Okay? So what I want to show you right now is how you can make money. Somebody said they can't hear me. How you can make money, how you can get a knowledge to make money. Please close that door. How you can make knowledge to make money. Then you go to God and say, God, this is what I want to do. Bless the work of my hands, okay? All right, so let me just get started. I think I've given people enough time to join. So today I want to show you how to grow a 7+ figure rhinestone business using one of the skills that I use. All right. And before I go forward, I want to say to everyone here today, every day is a bank account. Every day is a bank account, and time is our currency. I see a lot of people waste their time. You know, I would rather give people money than give them my time, because a lot of people do not even know how to, take that time and use it well. Is this on? Please, I need it off because I'm roasting. I need it off for now on the side. Thank you. When I need it, I'll put it on. So we all have the same 24 hours. Stop beefing someone else. Stop hating on anybody. You have the same hours. What are you doing with your time? That is what matters. What are you doing with the time that God has given you? Not everyone woke up this morning. But guess what? God made it possible for you to be here today. So you don't have any right to beef anybody or be upset with anybody. What you need to do is use your time wisely so that you can make money and you can live the life that you know that you deserve to live. So the truth is, no one is rich, no one is poor. We've all got 24 hours. Yes, that is the truth. Who is Kiki Okewale? Can you tell me in the comment section who you think I am? If there's anyone that knows about me, put it in the comment section. I will read one or two. My name is Kiki Okewale. I am the CEO of Blings and Blanks Academy. And in the Blings and Blanks Academy, what we want to do is we believe that everyone was born with creativity. We believe that everyone has what it takes to make something with their hands. Yoruba people will say, they also say that, with these hands, truthfully, you can change your destiny. You can change your situation. So I am a lover for Isheowo and work. And work, because guess what? Nobody can take that away from you. A company can wake up today and say you are fired. If something can happen, but what you know here and what you can do with your hands will never leave you. So I've always loved rhinestone embellishment. I've always done it as a child. I didn't really feel beautiful. I've shared my stories over and over and over again. I never really felt beautiful, and I always loved to add things to my fabrics or to my outfit. And about 8 years ago, when I started my fashion business, I went into rhinestone embellishment, and truthfully, I have styled the who and who in this industry. As a matter of fact, I've built a brand for myself so much that when people see any outfit that has rhinestone embellishment, whether it is made by me or not, they will call me, Kiki, I just saw your outfit. I'm like, duh, I'm not the only one making rhinestone. But guess what? That is because I've been able to build a brand, carve a niche for myself in this industry. And I want to let you know something, that this industry is an industry that is still like a virgin land. It is still like a virgin land. The percentage of people who do it and do it right. I'm not saying the ones that they just pour. I'm talking about those who do it and do it right. The percentage is actually very, very small. So I want to let you know today that this business that I want to show you is like a virgin land. Everybody is coming, to plant their seed on it. A time will come when so many people will be doing it. And that is why you have to take this opportunity to start your own rhinestone embellishment business now, so that you can carve a niche for yourself, so that you can put yourself out there and you can start making money. I'm not going to lie to you, on a daily basis, I make multiple figures in the right stone embellishment, from putting it on t-shirts, from customizing for parties, weddings, all kind of events, to teaching. So there's a lot of opportunity here for you. I'm going to be taking you step by step through how I made 7 figures, but most importantly, today, I will be showing you what you can do. All right, so peradventure, you are thinking, oh, what are you going to learn from this industry? And again, what are the things that you need? I've had a lot of people call me that, hello, Kiki, I'm not in the fashion business. I don't think this is for me. Listen, this is for you. You don't need to have any knowledge of fashion. As a matter of fact, 80% of my paid students are not in the fashion industry, and they are making money back to back. They are carving their own niche. They are putting their own brand out there, and they are making money. So you don't have to have any knowledge of fashion, design whatsoever. You don't need to have a college degree for you to know this skill and for you to be able to make money from this skill. You don't need to have a fashion equipment for you to learn this skill. You do not need to have a store. Put it in the comment section, please. As I'm mentioning all of these things, it's important for you to put it in the comment section so that I'm sure that you can hear me. Yes, the Bling Lord. Thank you for that. Yes, they call me the Queen Mother, because in my certificate that I give my student, I put it there, you are now certified. You are now a Bling Queen. And as I have a lot of daughters or a lot of students, what am I? I am automatically the Queen Mother. All right, so the Queen Bling Mother. Yes, that's who I am. So you don't have to have any knowledge of fashion. You don't have to have any college degree. You don't need to have any heavy fashion equipment. You do not need to have a store. And you do not need a huge capital. You can start with your client's initial payment, and you can start with the materials you do have at home. I want to believe that some of you have t-shirts at home, some of you have cups at home, mugs, some of you have shoes, some of you have, things that you can change the face. Basically, using rhinestone, you can bling anything that has its surface. As you can see on the screen, these are examples of items that can bring you profit. Look at cups, look at shoes, look at phone cases, look at some of my students. These are their works. There's a lot that you can actually do to make money. So who is this webinar for? Let's quickly run through it. So, because a lot of you are thinking, oh, no, this is not for me because I have a full-time job. Listen, if you have a full-time job, this webinar is for you. Why? We all know that these are unprecedented times. And we know that having multiple streams of income is no longer luxury. It is now necessity. Why do I say that? The bills are not ending. The school fees are increasing. House rent is increasing. Everything has become expensive. As a matter of fact, fuel has become expensive. So tell me why you want to stick with one stream of income. Also, do not forget that that job that you're doing that is not your business is not guaranteed. During the pandemic, what happened? A lot of people now realize that, oh my God, I am actually dispensable. Because, some people thought, no, this company can't live without me. But during the pandemic, a lot of people were let go, and then it dawned on them that, wow, this company can truly do without me. So I am an advocate for have multiple streams of income. If you are a stay-at-home mom, this is especially for you. Why? When you send your children to school, when you are doing all of those things, when you are home, you can spend that time rather than waiting for that day all the time. You need urgent 2K, you need urgent 5K. No, you deserve better. You need to have self-esteem. You need to know yourself. You need to believe yourself. I was watching a video the other day, actually yesterday, when one Pastor Adejuma, was saying that, woman, what is your 10th? And what do I mean by this? When they remove Mrs. from your name, when they remove the car your husband gives to you, all the good things that people give you because of your spouse, when they remove everything that comes because of your spouse, who are you? What do you have? She said, that is your 10th. That is your 10th. Do you know what that means? If they remove Mrs. from my name right now, if they remove mommy from my name right now, who am I? What can you do that will bring money? It is very important that every woman should have something that they are doing. Listen, gone are the days where your spouses tell you not to work. You need to have a conversation. It is for your own self-esteem, not just even because of the money. You're doing it for you. You go to events, you know, people are looking at you, family gathering. They say, bring money, you cannot do anything. Your children need biscuits. You are waiting for daddy. There's no respect in that. And that's the truth. If you have an existing business and you know you are looking for multiple streams of income, this is definitely for you. If you are a student, this is for you. We have a lot of students. That our students, you know, they create different items and they sell to their students, fellow students in school, and they make good money. Now, if you are a civil servant, my question is, what is your retirement plan? What is your retirement plan? You have to make sure that you have something that you're doing that you can fall back to. If you are a Bling lover, I don't need to talk too much. You already know you're in the right place. If you are just a graduate while you're looking for your ideal dream job, you can actually do this, make money. In fact, we had people that were looking for their dream jobs. By the time they saw the money they can make here, they're like, you know, I'm going to expand on this. So where do you fall? Tell me in the comment section. What category do you fall? What will you be doing? And how excited are you and how ready are you? Tell me in the comment section. How ready are you to make money, to be in control of your life? You have the power, and the decision you make today will determine, you know, how you change your account balance. And that's just the reality. Now, here is something to guide you during this webinar. I need to Here is something to guide you during this webinar. At the end of the webinar, I'll be giving you a special gift, but you have to watch live in order to get this. So stick around. I promise it will be worth your time. I also want to I want you to put your phone on silence. You don't want any distraction. You want to make sure that, you know, you're focused here. You're learning what I'm here to teach you. All right. So you don't need a lot of notepad. Of course, you can jot things down, but listen and watch. That is more important, okay? Some of you might be wondering, why should I listen to Kiki? Who is she? What does she even know? Well, this has actually even changed. I need to start updating this thing. For over 9 years, I've been an expert in the field of using rhinestones and embellishment to make 7 figures from the bling business, and I've become a household name. It's not only that, I am a teacher of teachers. I am a coach of coaches. Do you know what that means? My students are now also teachers. It takes a special grace. I've helped more than 5,000 students start their own bling and embellishment business. Yes, you heard that right. I've added value to the outfits of the Woo and Woo women, business leaders and socialites, home and abroad, embellishing their outfits. What could stop you? Okay, it's important we mention all these things. By exactly 2:30, I will start this class. So we have 5 minutes. What could stop you? One second. But of course, you know it's Bling. Some of you are worried about capital. You are like, oh, do I have the capital to start this business? It must be capital intensive. I want to let you know that you can actually start this business with what you have, okay? Depending on what you want to do. And there are so many things you can do without even having a machine. Because I need tissue. Without even having a big equipment. There are so many things that you can do. And you can see that I'm already sweating, even though I have a party after this webinar. You people, see what you are doing to me. I'm already sweating. Please, I need more AC in my life. I'm sweating. My makeup is about to drop. What will happen? What are you guys going to do? If my makeup is dropping, what are you guys going to do? Anyway, so time. A lot of you are worried about time. I want to let you know that depending on what you want to do, truthfully, there are so many things you can do in a space of minutes and hours. And that's why, we're having a 2-hour webinar, and I'm going to be blinging an outfit, and I'll be talking in between. This is for you to know that you can actually do a lot more in the space of time. While you are doing, you put your children to bed, you take your children to school, you come back from work, weekends, you can actually create this. We have a lot of people that actually have a 9-to-5, and they are my students, and they are making money from this. Your own space. Do not worry about space. You can actually start from the comfort of your home, truthfully. A lot of my students, even those that are coaches, are still doing it from the comfort of their home. Fashion skill, you do not need any existing fashion skill. You can start even if you don't have a fashion skill at all. This is not just about fashion. Machines and equipment, I talked about it earlier. You do not need heavy machines and equipment. Okay, it's time to get this party started. Ginger me in the comment section. Ginger me in the comment section. I want to read from you. All right, so introduction to rhinestone. Can you please tell me in the comment section, what is rhinestone? You guys are doing Ojoro. I've taken it away from the screen. What is rhinestone? All right, so I remember that the people joining here, they are not always able to see my screen. That's why you should always register so that you can see the screen. So what is rhinestone? Let me read it in the comment section. Crystals. Lisa says crystal. I want to know, tell me. What is rhinestone? Please tell me. It's important that I read from you. What is rhinestone? Somebody says stones. Are you whining me? Shay, you dey whining. I know it's stone. I say, what is rhinestone? You give me another word. Somebody says shine things. Crystal stones, bling stones is an embellishment. All right. Okay, I hear you. Rhinestones are sparkling crystals. Okay? Rhinestones are sparkling crystals that are used to add value and make items more beautiful. Can you tell me the kind of things you can actually put rhinestones on? It's very important that I know how far you are, what you even understand. What are the kind of things you can put rhinestone on? Tell me in the comment section. I want to know. All right, mugs, cups, t-shirts. All right, somebody said like diamond. Rhinestones are those tiny sparkling beads. All right, t-shirt, dresses, mugs, cups. All right, clothes, shoes, clothes, bags, ashoke, sneakers, fabric, dresses, blah, 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 phone cases, slippers. Yes. Doors, okay, clothes, bags, fabric. Gele, yes, you are all absolutely right. As a matter of fact, you can put rhinestone on anything that is got a surface. Anything at all that has a surface, you can put rhinestone on them. And there are different types of rhinestone. Put this in the comment section. There's glass rhinestone, there's there's glass rhinestone, there's acrylic, there's applique, and so on and so forth. You get to know more about this as we move ahead. Examples of some works that have been done by my students. I just want to show you some of the things that has been done, just to align with what you said about the kind of things that you can actually work on. Okay, so these are a couple of things that can be done. All right, so I'm going to start now with the training proper. Okay, so can you please give me the full screen so we can get this party started? All right. Yes, glass, acrylic, applique. Yes, you are all absolutely correct. All right, so please give me the screen. Tell me in the comment section how ready you are, because we're about to get this party started. We are about to start the reason why we are here, the cocoa, okay? All right. So let me bring out the materials we need. All right. So over ready, they worry me, more than ready. Okay, I see you. Can you put this there so that they can see the entire table, please? And I want to see myself bigger so they can see me bigger. All right. No, put it there. What's wrong? It's not long enough. All right, so they need to be able to see the table. Then you can take this. They can do this directly. I want that. Okay, I'll show different ones. Can you move this there and turn the screen? So that way, can you bend this? They need to be able to see my table. And can you make it expanded? Can you expand? Yeah, can you do the full screen? All right. Please let me know in the comment section. Can you see my table? I've not even done shakara for you today. Look at me now. Look at me. Logo. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Look at the way I'm blinging. That's what we're talking about. All right. Okay. Yes, my Facebook people, they are not joking at all. All right. So you need to be typing all of this in the comment section. I can see all your comments. Yes. Beautiful. All right. You look blinging. Thank you so much. All right. So for you to do your rhinestone, can you tell me things you think you need for you to design from A to Z? I want to know what you need to get your business started, okay? Scissors, thank you. As you mention it, I will bring it. Scissors, rhinestone. Somebody says rhinestone. Rhinestone. Somebody says transfer sheet. Transfer sheet. Somebody says pattern board. Pattern board. Somebody says foam. Foam. Somebody says stone picker. Stone picker. Somebody says eat press. Eat press right here. Wax pencil. That is stone. Somebody says t-shirt or the fabric or the outfit you want to embellish. It's plenty. All right, okay. Somebody says electricity. You're absolutely correct. How can you transfer without electricity? We have electricity, as you can see. Okay, lights, yes. All right, you guys are so phenomenal. Somebody said sponge. All right, so foam. Yes. All right, yourself. You are right, Felicia. You definitely need to be present for you to be able to do that, right? Stay gum. Well, for what we need today, you do not need gum. Somebody says your hand. God bless you. How am I going to do this if I do not have my hands handy? So my hands are here. This is my hand ready. God bless you all. Thank you for being awesome. Yes, we have our board. Okay, for the benefit of those that are looking at like, what are they talking about? I have no clue. For you to transfer your a rhinestone onto a t-shirt or a clothing, you need what we call your pattern board. Can you please stop distracting me? We need a pattern board. And I've brought with me here different pattern board, and you guys are going to be choosing the pattern board that you want us to use today. So this is pattern board A. This is A. This is pattern board B. Okay? This is pattern board C. And this is, I need to bring my energy. You see, people said, this my energy is needed for them to do it. So you're right. This is pattern board D. I think I'm just going to give us 4 options so that, you know, we are not confused. Remember, this is A. This is pattern board A. This is pattern board B. This is pattern board C. A lot of them are saying A. A. I see a lot of A, and I see a lot of D. This is pattern board C, and this is pattern board D. Can you hold that section? This is pattern board D. So you're blocking my A. So A, B, C, D. A, D, D. A, B. A, C, D, A. Okay. I think I'm going to go with pattern board A. SC, they say C. Well, I think we have more A's. So we're going to go with pattern board A. I need you to give pattern board A name. Pattern board A name. So we are going with pattern board A. What name should we give pattern board A? The other one we did 2 weeks ago, they gave out Mommy Geo. That was a different design entirely. Yes, this was what we used 2 weeks ago, and they gave out Mommy Geo. So please, I need a name. Sisi Eko, Sisi Oge, Sisi Eko, Abeke Oniyeti, Ashake. But Sisi, Queen Mother. African queen. Sisieko. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Temi. Okay, Oriloge. There are too many beautiful names. I don't know. Yeye Oge. Because my mom is Yeye Oge, I think I'm tuning towards that Yeye Oge. Because my mom is Yeye Oge of Lalukmoland. Okay, so we have our pattern board. We have our rhinestone. Now, we have different colors and different sizes of rhinestone. Okay, so this is pink. It's called iron sign AB. I've got other colors, but I'll be using this pink today. This is red. This is crystal AB. This is emerald green. And that is also crystal AB. All right, so today I want to use pink, all right? A couple of things you need to know is some different kind of colors of rhinestone work more for different colors of outfit. But we're not going to go into that today because we don't have a lot of time. How do we get the pattern board? You can get it on our Instagram page. Just send the link to DM, you can get it. But please, let's focus. When we are done, you can ask questions because we don't have a lot of time. So the most important thing you need to know, put in the comment section, is you have to use the size that aligns with your pattern board. Now, on some boards, they write it there, size SS10. On some boards, they don't write it. For example, on this board, they did not write it there, but they wrote the quantity of rhinestones that you will use. It shows you will use 3,417 pieces of rhinestones to get this beauty. 3,417. But the most important thing before doing anything with pattern board is to know where you want to buy it. Ask them what size of stone is it for. The reason is if you don't put the right size of stone in the pattern board, it is not going to work. And I almost lost some money when I started my business. When I didn't have that knowledge, I was using a different stone size for a design that I was doing, and it wasn't working. Every time I put the stone will pop out. It will not even enter into the hole. So one most important thing is you have to know the size of the stone for the pattern board to be used. Now, most pattern boards are SS10. However, there are some pattern boards that are SS6, SS8, SS16. Pattern board can come in different sizes, but mostly used is SS10. Why? Because SS10, like this rhinestone I have on me, is SS10, is small, is beautiful. The lower you go, the better. But sometimes, I mean, if it's now too much, your back will ache, you use a lot of stone and all of that. So SS10 for me is my perfect. Most of all my works, I use SS10, and that's why most of our pattern board are SS10, because that's what I really recommend that people use. So what size of board is this? What size? Tell me in the comment section. What size of board is this? What SS, what are we using? Rhinestones are called SS, SS10, SS12, SS14, SS blah, 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 not X. S for sugar. Yes, SS10. So we're using a pattern board SS10, and like I said, we are using rhinestone pink, also known as iron signs, AB, iron sign. Rhinestone can either be regular rhinestone or AB. AB rhinestones are the ones that shimmer. They are the ones that have like iridescent color, like what I have here. You are wondering, is it pink? Is it white? Is it this? Because the colors are blinging, they are iridescent. Okay, but we have the regular ones. They are both very fine. This is what we call transfer sheet. This is what we're going to use to transfer the stone from the board onto the outfit that we want to bling. You will understand as we go along the line. All right, this is foam. The foam is actually, you know, to move the stone. I will show you as we go along because of our time. This is scissors. We need it to cut our transfer sheet. This is picking pencil, and this is Bling It On. It's our company branded pencil. You can buy it here, but there are also regular pencils like pencil. Do I have that? Like pencil, but not pencil that children use. So Is a picking pencil, it's a rhinestone picking pencil. And I think one of that goes for 800. But this is classic, more sophisticated, it's 500. So picking pencil, the pencil is how much? 800. And this one you can use for a very long time. You don't need to sharpen it. This one is 5,000 naira. But of course, you can also buy the regular pencil. So we have all of what we need. I'll be needing my tape rule. When I want to use my tape rule, I will show you. So the first thing you want to do when you start your rhinestone business, when you want to do this, is to measure the size of your transfer sheet. Put this in the comment section. Measure the size of the transfer sheet that you will need. Now, you want to make sure that your transfer sheet is covering, you can all see the screen, right? The transfer sheet is covering every part of your board where you want to put stone, meaning that I don't need for here. I don't need for here. You have to measure. The reason it's important that you cut it before you start it. If you want to measure it when you have put the rhinestone, it can scatter it. And that will be a whole different ball game. Okay? Thank you very much for my tape. So I'm leaving small space here. I'm leaving small space here. And I don't want to waste my transfer sheet. Another thing you should know is your transfer sheet can be reused. Your transfer sheet can be reused, meaning that once you're done using it, you can actually use it for another design. Okay, so that money is not wasted. Transfer sheet comes in 100 yards. Somebody says no sound. Can anyone else let me know if they can hear me? So if I know, let me know if it's a network, because I can hear me. Can anyone else hear me? We can hear you. I can hear you loud and clear. Thank you. It must be your network. You can go out and come back in, okay? Please, how much is transfer sheet, Rachel? So transfer sheet, this is not the full pack. The full pack is a whole 100 yards. However, you can buy it in yardage. If you can decide, oh, I only want 5 yards, I only want 10 yards, you know. It's people that are doing this business a lot that will buy the full pack because it's 100 yards. And remember, you can recycle it as well. So before we finish, I will tell you what the price per yard is. And you can know, so you can already figure out if you buy pencil, 800 naira, you buy your transfer sheet at the amount I'll mention when Rachel comes, you buy your pattern board, 7,000 naira, you can start this business, you can buy your rhinestone, there are different qualities of rhinestone, different brands, you can, different quality, and that affects the price, okay? Could Adley grab, let me see, I'm trying to see what she is saying. The network is so bad from your side. So sorry about that. So we will get to all of that. If you want to know more about the materials, you can send a DM to our page. Please drop our Instagram handle on the chat room. You can actually send a DM to us on Instagram, and Rachel will give you all the information that you need. I don't know what I'm hearing.
It's not just in China, there are more students to people.
What am I hearing?
Discussing the risks of artificial intelligence. And there are more students in China across the French president that's actually in France. So
all right, so can you guys still hear me? Because I'm very strange. I'm hearing a voice that is no. You can hear me and you can see me. That was weird. That was really weird. I don't know where that came from. I was hearing a man's voice and there's no man here. That's quite weird. But anyways, let's get, are you sure it's not from? They can hear me. And you all can hear me. I can see you now. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Must be a network glitch, but I'm hearing a sound again. All right. Okay, so we've talked about the pattern board. We've talked about the rhinestone, okay? No sound. Somebody is saying no sound. Can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear me? You can hear me, Kate. You can hear and see me. All right, it's probably your network. All right, I'm not going to read the comment section again because now we really have a lot of work to do and we don't have a lot of time. All right, so we've cut out our transfer sheet. So please put in the comment section the process. Cut out your transfer sheet, get your board, your rhinestone, your picking pencil, your foam. The next thing we want to do is we want to pour our rhinestone. We want to pour our rhinestone onto the board. We already have our outfit here. I haven't decided what I want to put it on, or a dress or on a t-shirt. So I'm yet to decide which one. But basically, I brought different options. And you can get your t-shirt. T-shirt is 3,000 naira, available in like 10, 15 colors. Okay, so dress. Somebody says dress. Do you all agree we should put it on the dress? Let me know in the comment section where you want us to put it on. T-shirt or dress, t-shirt or dress. All right, so I will check and we will decide which one when we are done. Dress, t-shirt, dress, t-shirt. Okay. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we want to pour our rhinestone onto the pattern board, okay? So rhinestone, you pour it generously. One key thing you should never forget is you need a flat surface for you to do your pattern board. The reason is because you need a balance, whether you are using the floor, a table, whatever you are using needs to be balanced. You cannot use anything that is slopey, anything that is not a straight line, because you don't want your stone to scatter, okay? So you pour your rhinestone. You can see how I'm pouring the rhinestone. I'm pouring the rhinestone here, and I'm generous with the rhinestone, okay? Once you pour your rhinestone, you want to fill the board with the stone. And no, because I know a lot of you are thinking, does the pattern board has glue inside it? This is one of our most asked questions. No, the pattern board does not have stone inside it. Stay with me to the end. You would understand how we will lift the stone from here, transfer it onto the outfit, and it will stay. Now, one other thing you need to know is the shining part needs to be the one on top, on the surface. There are two sides to a rhinestone. The glue side, which is the gum, which is either gray or white, either gray or black. And the other part is the color of your rhinestone, which is pink. The side that you want to be seen has to be the side of your rhinestone, which for this one is going to be pink. So what you want to do is you want to rub your rhinestone onto the board. You are rubbing it and you are putting pressure on the board. Please put in the comment section, put pressure on the board and rub the rhinestone onto the board. It is very important. The pressure you put is what will put the rhinestone into the hole so that you don't have to do a lot of work. And that's why I said that in a matter of, minutes, you can actually do multiple pattern board designs. Okay, in a matter of minutes, you can actually do. So imagine that you are doing 10, 5, even if it's one t-shirt in a day, calculate how much you can make from this. And that's why I say on a daily basis, we are making a lot of money. And this can be your story as well. If you decide to do what you should do, put your business out there, let people know that, you can do these things by putting your designs out there. So what I'm doing is I am pushing and filling the holes and stylishly removing the excess, okay? I'm stylishly removing the excess of the rhinestone that I do not need. So what will happen is the rhinestone, the hole is only one and it can only take one rhinestone at a time. So once there's a rhinestone inside that hole, you can now move away the ones that are not inside the hole. Those are your excess. However, while you are moving, you can realize that some holes do not have the stone, or maybe when you were moving it, some of the stones already left the board, which is why we need our picking pencil. Okay, so this is not magic. It is something that you can do. You do not need to be a graduate. You do not need education for you to be able to do this. And this is exactly why I am teaching this skill free of charge, because we really want to end the cycle of poverty. We need to end the cycle of poverty. And I believe that we should not always wait for the government. We should do what we can to help our fellow citizens, okay? So what I'm doing now is I'm removing the excess. Now, there are some parts inside here that do not have stones, which I did intentionally, for you to see how to fill the board. So what you want to do, which is where you need your picking pencil. Now, let me tell you this. Remember, I told you that you can start this business with what you have. If you don't have a picking pencil, it is okay. You can use toothpick. You can use a edge cover of a pen. You can use anything to do it. So don't worry. You can use a syringe. Don't start stressing, oh, I don't have money to buy pen. It is okay. You can use what you have. All I want to do is fill the holes that do not have the stone inside them, which is why I said you can use anything at all. You can even use your hand to fill it. It's just that that will be more work for you. So what I'm doing now is I'm looking at the holes, which is not a lot, that doesn't have the rhinestone, and I'm filling it. Tell me in the comment section what I am doing, please. And then anyone I see that there's excess on top of, maybe there's two or there's some excess, I remove the excess, because if you leave it, it's going to change the design of your pattern board. So I am removing the excess that is there and also filling the part that doesn't have rhinestones at all. So that's what I'm doing right now. As a matter of fact, I want to use this. So I'm filling it. I'm filling it, and we are almost done. So there are some times that you do it and all the holes are totally filled up. But if I make all the holes filled up, you will not understand how to fill it. That's why I didn't bother going back to rub more on it. So I'm picking the excess that is here. I'm picking the excess that is here. You can equally push it to the side, okay? There is no one rule. You can see I'm putting it on the side as well. So you can use any technique that you want. You can equally use this edge to push it out. Okay, so that's what this part is meant for. You can equally use it to push it out. Okay, so what I need to do now is remove the other part of excess that we have. So you will always have excess, even if all the boards are filled, you will always have one or two that you need to push out, okay? So don't panic, it is not going to affect the work that you have done, but it will make your design look really nice once you remove the excess. Because if you don't remove the excess, And also, you need to be very, very careful so that you don't scatter the board. Let me tell you, if my hand shakes this thing right now, all the design, all the stones can now totally fall off. And then you need to start from beginning. And trust me, I have had days where after doing everything, just when I was going to lift it, the devil struck. And I had to start all over again. And that thing can really make you cry. Trust me. It made me cry. I'm like, God, after all the work I've done, especially when you are rushing. So you want to be very careful not to shake your board. And that's why I said you need a flat surface. Trust me, I have some days that I will just sit down on the floor. I don't even feel like using table. I will just sit on the floor and I will lift it. And I'll do what I need to do. So what we're doing now is we are clearing. Please let me know in the comment section if you understand what we are doing. All right, so if you have any question, please drop the question. Rachel, please come and fill this thing so that I can read the screen and see. So all I'm doing now is I am removing the excess. I'm removing the excess. Okay. Drop your questions. I will read your questions now. Rachel will continue filling. They are dropping it. Okay, I'm coming. So can you help me fill up this? All right. So you will continue to see what she's doing. You continue to see what she's doing while I take the questions that you have. Drop the questions that you have. How will I know there is excess? Well, mere looking at your board, any stone that is not inside the hole is an excess. Any stone that is not inside the hole is your excess, okay? Filling and removing the excess, absolutely. Yes, that is what I am doing. Removing the excess to tidy up the design. Thank you very much. Yes, you understand. Clearing. Yes, do you also do practical classes? If yes, can I share details? Yes, we have a practical class that is starting on the physical class is starting on the 3rd of July up until the 8th of July. It's a 5 days intensive class, after which you will join the online. So you will do physical and you will join the online. The online class is also starting on the 10th of July. So we have online, we have physical. Don't worry, everything you learn physical, you learn online. Everything you learn online, you will learn physical. So don't worry yourself if you cannot come to the location. As a matter of fact, this is the first physical class we are doing as a group. We used to do one-on-one, but we don't do that anymore. So, and all the students that we have trained have been online and they've made so much money. So don't feel bad that, oh no, I can't come to physical and because of that, I will not take the class. No. How can one stone, one personal picture? That one, you need to join the class for it, my love. Is it the shining part of the stone that will be up or the gumming part? The shining part of the stone will be up. If you look at my board right now, it's obviously shining. If it is the down part, the stone gum part that is here, it will not be shining like this. So the shining part of your stone, regardless of the color, needs to be the one that is on top, okay? Are those pattern boards, are these patterns on the board on the consist of so that the rhinestone can stay? I don't understand that question, but if I am to understand, you are asking if the pattern board is the design. I don't understand it. You can rephrase that question. Do you have any question on Instagram, please, or on Facebook? Can you read it out? I need your office address for practical class. Please send us a DM after the class. Please, how did the all come about? When you are buying a pattern board, I showed you now. Why are you doing this to me? Give me a pattern board, please. This is the pattern board. This is the design already. And the design has holes. Remember I told you that he's saying that this pattern, the number of stone that you will use is 4,290. There is a hole inside. You can see the hole. There is a hole inside every design. Give me another pattern board, please. There is a hole inside any design. That's why I'm telling her to fill this so I can answer, because I know you guys have questions. There is a hole. You can see the hole. Look at the hole. There's a hole inside. The hole is what the rhinestone goes into and where we now lift it out from. How do you ensure the shining part of the stone is on top? You rub it in. If it's not on top, you turn it. That's why you need a picking pencil, a toothpick, or anything to turn anyone. But most of the time, the stone is facing up because, you know, when you are rubbing it in, that is the part. If it is facing up, it is not balanced. So it will not really sit in. You will really find a lot that is facing up. Okay? Can you use the pattern board? You can use the pattern board 1,000,000 times. If you're on my page, you will see that I've done this edge. I've done this edge so many times. You can use your pattern board. I have pattern board I've been using for 8 years. It does not spoil. So it is reusable. So if you buy it for 7,000, you will not calculate 7,000 for the outfit you are doing because it is a fixed asset. You understand? So you can reuse it. Let me know if you have any other question from your head. If the size is not written on the board, ask whoever you are buying it from. You're done. Ask whoever you, please let me clear that. So I'm going to clear the rhinestone excess from the table and you will understand why, because we're about to lift it. So you will ask where you are buying from, or you tell them the size of stone that you want to use, that is the pattern board. For you now, if you come to me and say you need a size 6 pattern board, I don't have. But it can be produced, but I don't have because I use mostly size 10. What other question? So we will get to that. Once I lift this and I show you, the whole idea of this class is to show you what you can do free of charge. Then I'll talk to you about the physical class, the online class, the duration and every other thing. So we are done now with the rhinestone. And what we want to do, I see one on top, and that's why it's always important. When you finish, look at it thoroughly. Yes, I see one excess here. So make sure you look at it thoroughly. Awesome, we are done. Can you tell us the type of stones we have and the most? No, not in this class. We don't have a lot of time to do all of that. Do you have a weekend class? No, we don't. I advise you to join the online class. I don't do weekend, that's my free time. The pattern board in sizes, no, there is no pattern SS7. SS6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, like that. Are the t-shirts you are wearing, how did you put the blinks? Okay. You don't want to walk before you fly. So, where's my transfer sheet? So after putting your rhinestones onto, no, you are not, this is not a pattern. This is not a pattern board. If they are using everybody's face to do pattern board, what are you going to do with the pattern board afterwards? You're not going to do anything with it now. So this is a different design entirely, but only my paid students get to do this one. All right, so my transfer sheet, I think it fell. So remember, we already cut out our transfer sheet into the size that we want, right? What we want to do, because you are thinking, how do you now, we hear you, you've done this. How do you move this here? How do you transfer this to the outfit? Just stay with me. What you want to do is, number one, let me remove this, because remember what I told you earlier. If I shake this, the last class we did 2 weeks ago, my hand shaked it, and everybody was like, oh, coach, be careful. We are scared, we're panicking, we're this, we're that. So today, I want to be very careful because I do not have a lot of time. So every transfer sheet has 2 items attached together. There is the gummy part, this white nylon part is the gummy part, and it's the sticky part. Then there is the cover. This is the cover. This is the protection. This is the transfer sheet. It's the sticky part, and this is the protection. Now, I'm opening my transfer sheet, right? I'm going to keep this for later. This white one, I'm keeping it for later. But this is what I need right now. Where is my side? This is it. Now we need to use this. Let me be sure. We need to use this to lift this rhinestone right here. And this is where the work is. But trust me, you can do it. You've seen another exercise. Trust me, you can do it. Now, I'm going to show you how you can do it alone. Or should I show you how two people can do it? Because the last one we did, I showed how one person can lift it. I think today, no, alone, ma. Okay, so I should show you alone. All right, okay. All right, so I'll show you alone. For alone, you need your mouth to be your partner. So I'm going to put this edge in one of my mouths. I only have one mouth. I'm going to put one edge in my mouth, is what I mean to say. The sticky part is the part that will be going down. The sticky part is the part that will be going down, okay? So I'm putting my mouth now. Once I put my mouth, I will stop talking so that I don't scatter it. You just need to watch me, okay? Before I do that, let me move this so that you can see. Yes. So that you can see the entire screen. You are such an amazing teacher. Thank you. I'm blushing. Anyways, I'm putting this in my mouth now. So I'm going to be doing firm. Just watch me, okay? And I'll explain. What I've done is, what if I have a partner, the partner will do for me. The partner will hold one side for me. So now what do I want to do? I want to lift this, the transfer sheet, this part that is sticky, and use it to cover my, my pattern board. And that's why I put excess in the size when I was cutting it, because I know that I need extra for me to put my design on it. So I'm now going to lift this down. Clap for me, it's not easy, oh. Clap for me, could have scattered if not for God, though. If not for God, who have for me. So we have done magic. We have done magic. I deserve some accolade. Let me drink water. If you guys are not, I don't see flowers. Yes, thank you. Let me drink water to calm down. Because my heart was like, is it going to scatter? Is it not going to scatter? But it did not scatter because you guys are awesome. So now we've used this to cover it. What we want to do is now to use this foam or your hand, or I use my foam, rub your transfer sheet. Just rub it. As you are rubbing it, the rhinestone is sticky. Remember that the sticky part is the one facing down. The sticky part is the one facing down. And because of this, it will be holding on to it. But you understand what I mean when we are done. So I showed you how to do it if it is just you. If it's you and someone else that wants to help you, the other person will hold one edge, you hold one edge, and you make sure that your hands are going down at the same time. Okay? So we've done the hard part. Now I need my my heat press on, please. Thank you. And I need a video when I'm lifting this. All right, so I'm just making sure that all the rhinestones are lifting together with the sheet. All right, so the next phase we want to go to is we want to open the transfer sheet. So this is what it looks like. Let me lift this. This is what it looks like before we remove it. Isn't this beautiful? Now, what we want to do is, which is why I said, if you are doing your design and you are not ready to transfer it onto the outfit immediately, you need this to protect what you have done so it does not scatter. So I'll put this here and pretend that I'm not transferring it now, just so that you can understand. So what we want to do is we want to open it. Now, when you are opening it, if you see that there's a stone that is not lifting, it means that you did not rub it well. So you go back, but as you can see, all my stones are lifting. But if they are not lifting, it is nothing for you to panic. You do not need to panic. All you have to do is go back, rub it in again, and lift it. It is not, don't panic at all. So we're lifting. Are you ready? Should we lift it? Should we lift it? Yes, carry go. Okay. So we are lifting. We are lifting. Ooh. And everything came off. Now, if you are not using your design immediately, let's remove our yogi. She's done. We will just cover this, okay? So that you can see it well. So this is what you go and buy in the market that they call transfer sheet. When you say, I want to buy transfer sheet, all those things they put on that show, okay, they put on this and that. This is what they do. And this in the market, they sell transfer sheet for like, some sell 3,500, some sell 4,000. So what we have done now is what 3,500, 4,000. Some people do this. You can be a student. In fact, you can learn this and all you want to do is buy different pattern board, be lifting it and be selling it to people that want to just buy and transfer. Some people don't want to do this work. They don't even know how to. They just want to, they go to the market and they go and buy. Yes. So you can also do that. That is another stream of income for you. So what we want to do next is we want to transfer it onto the outfit. So I think the majority carry that we should do the dress. So I saw a lot of dress. So we're going to do it on the dress. Now, can you turn it a bit for me? One of the key things you have to know when you want to express anything is can they still see me from there? The first thing you need to do is one of the things you need that I did not mention is Teflon sheet or a cloth to cover, so that you reduce the heat that goes onto your clothing. Now, in fact, let me show you. Look at this outfit here. You can see that there's a bit of mark on that outfit. The reason is because the heat was too much for that outfit, and they did not put Teflon sheet. And then they have smelt that beautiful dress because it's having a mark here. The heat was too much. So it's very important. Whether you are using iron, whether you are using heat press, always protect your clothing. Another thing that you need to do first before you put your rhinestone on is you need to iron your outfit. Put it in the comment section. Iron your outfit. The reason is because if your outfit is rumpled, and you put stone on that rumpled part, there is no way for you to straighten that because there is a gum at the back of the stone. Once you put it onto the outfit, the gum would have held it together if it's not well ironed. So make sure you iron it. And if you are using heat press, your heat press is still going to be your iron. Now, this is heat press 38 by 38. There are different sizes of heat press. There is the Obi heat press. Can you give me that heat press? There is the Obi heat press. There is the 80 by 100. There is the Obi heat press. This is called Obi Eat Press, okay? Is handheld, Obi Eat Press, and this goes for 110,000. Obi Eat Press, but don't forget you can use your iron. So I don't want you to panic that, oh, I don't have 110 to buy this out. You now start crying on everybody's neck. Or you can use your iron. There are different sizes of Eat Press, 80 by 100, 38 by 38, 40 by 60. It goes on and on for different prices. This 38 by 38 goes for 150,000 naira. 38 by 38, 150,000 naira. Okay. All right. So we want to iron this. What we are going to do again, if you are doing your outfit, you need to know that this is a full work, and that's why it is starting from up here. Okay. If it is not the full one, you can actually start from, we do 3 inches, right? For children, we do like 4 inches. For adults, we do like 3 or 4 inches, depending on, but this is a dress. This is a dress, so I don't want it up here. I want it here. So I'll be starting from here. I'm trying to look for my tape. So this is a dress, not a t-shirt. And I will be starting from, you know where this mark is? This, where? I can't see. So I'll be starting from 4. 4 after this neckline opening. There's an opening, it's not a round, it's an opening. You will see it. If you are using a t-shirt, this is what it will look like. And you want to make sure that you are measuring from after the rib on the neck, and you are doing like, this is one. So you can either do 4, you can do 3, depending on how big your design is. So for this one, we are doing 4, right? All right, so the first thing we want to do is, please, everything you are learning, put it in the comment section so that you can copy and write it down. It's very important. So what I want to do now is, I want to press it. You also want to check to be sure that your clothing Can you hear me now? Can anyone hear me now? Can you hear me now? Ah. What I have felt right now, I can't even explain it. I don't know, like, yes. Hi. Welcome back, everyone. I'm so sorry for that. Yes, the devil is a liar. It's been, the past few minutes was, my BP would have gone like this. Anyways, welcome back. Tell me, where did I end? It wasn't a network issue. It was my system. Suddenly, the speaker wasn't working. He kept saying that nobody can hear me. You're welcome. You're welcome. So where did we end? Where did we end? I'm not going to move to that side at all. Let me just move my... Yeah. Let me just move my heat press, JJ. All right. So we ended when you were about to use the iron to press it. Awesome. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. We've been able to show how to lift our stone and put it into a transfer sheet. And now we want to transfer it onto the outfit. The first thing you need to do, like I said, is you need to press your outfit. And I said, the reason I moved to this side earlier was to show that you have to make sure that your outfit is in the middle. For this particular one, the neckline is what I will use as my middle because the neckline is already in the middle of the outfit. Okay, so I will make this my middle and then I will measure 4 inches to know where I want to put the rhinestone. 4 inches is right here. I will press it few seconds. All you need is few seconds, yes. All you need is few. This is my middle, and this is my 4. So I figured out where I want to put it here. What I want to do then is, you are going to remove this from the protector. Okay? We're removing this from the protector. This is what it looks like now. You can't really see the color of the pink because there's no white background there. So this is to let you know that this color will be finer on a black color of t-shirt than on a white. It will show on white, but black will be finer. So I want to turn this now and put it on my outfit. So remember, I already measured where I want. But the benefit of you people here, let me just do it again. So I will move it down a bit. All right. So this is how it's going to be. And then the heat press is on 181 and the time is 60 seconds. All right, so we're going to leave it at 181. Depending on your heat press, it can be any. Where did I go again? All right, can you still see me and can you still hear me? Oh, to God. You people, please don't kill me with laugh. I'm begging you. So you can see me and you can hear me. So you are going to, I'm lifting it up so that one time my heat press will do everything at a go. And then you need your Teflon sheet or a good material for you to cover it. So this is just a, what's it called? Bridal satin, white. Please don't use another color, because if you are using a outfit that is red, you go and use another color, it can actually wash and shed onto it. So white is always advised. I will put it on here. What this is doing is, it is protecting my fabric from taking all the heat. Like I said, it's already on 181, and the seconds is 60 seconds. So I'm going to press it, hook it down. Is this so hard? Don't touch mine. So you always have to check your setting as well. Make sure that it's not too hard. So you can see the pressure that I use. Now, let me explain something to you. At the back of every rhinestone, there is a glue. Like I said, you can equally use your orbit heat press. You can use your iron to transfer it. If you are using your iron, you place your iron on the design after you put the Teflon sheet, and you press it, move your hand gently until it goes all around. So you have to make sure that if you are lifting the nylon and there's still stone on it, it means that it is not well pressed. So you have to make sure that all the stone stays on the outfit and there's no stone on the nylon, on the transfer sheet. Okay, so in another 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The food is ready. All right, so what you're going to do is, as you can see, once the time is done, hold on, please. Once the time is done, it gives you that alarm. What's the name of the machine? Is heat press. And then you just lift it. It's not supposed to be this hard, though. I don't know what they've done to my heat press, so it's not supposed to be this hard. So, all right. This is off, and you can see nothing is here. And then let's bring the outfit out. Ta-da! And we're not even done. Ta-da! Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this beautiful? It is. Let me put up the heat press before the heat will finish me. Okay. Now that we are done, let me show you, bend it. Let's unveil this. I'm going to unveil it, then you are going to give me 2 minutes. I'm going to wear it because you need to see what it looks like on me. Okay? So this is it. This is it. Everything done. Everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is done. It is beautiful. I agree. I have one word for this dress. One word. One word for this dress. I want to read from you. Excellent. Wow. All right. Elegantly beautiful. Coach Kiki, excellent. Oh, Shana Wale, cute, cute. Oh yeah, now one word, beauty. Exactly, amazing. These are all the things people will say about your brand as well once you do this. All right, so what we want to do now is we want to open it up so that we can see the work that we have done, and also to see if there's any rhinestone that is coming off. All right, so it's very simple. We open up. Now, I'm glad that this happened. Now, there's one rhinestone here that did not stay. But look at here. The shining part is the one here, meaning that the gum part is the one that was facing up. When this happens, trust me, it cannot glue, because the shining part cannot glue to the outfit because it doesn't have a gum at the back. That is why it is very important that you make sure that all your stones are facing up. So let's go. Are you ready? Should we continue? Should we continue? Voila. Voila. Look at this. Look at this, baby. You did it. You all did it. You all did it. You all did it. It is beautiful. And as you can see, the part that the stone was facing up. So let's say you finish making it and you realize that maybe one or two of your stones were facing up, and because of that, they didn't glue. All you have to do is put the rhinestone here. Let me quickly do it just so that you know. Because you could panic, oh, some of them don't. So I have 1, 2, and I have one here, and I have one on this side. So what I'm going to do, and what you should do in that case, is just put in your rhinestone. So the rhinestones were facing up. So sometimes it doesn't show, but because I'm teaching you, it's very important that you understand everything that you are doing. And that is why I always say it's very important that your rhinestones are facing up. And while you are shaking or doing something, 1 or 2 could have turned, because when we lifted it earlier, everything was facing up. But I'm sure while I was panicking and jumping up and down, maybe they shifted. But it is not a big deal. And that's why I'm showing you. Let me put my expression. Okay, so for this one, I will not make it stay for 60 seconds. All right. It's my nails that is making it hard. All I'm adding is 4 stones. It's fashion that is stressing me like this. All right. No, this part's out. Okay, so I'm just going to hit press for few. Do I need to press it? All right, please, what's the precaution when washing? All right, so when you are washing your outfit, if it is well done, it doesn't fall off. When you are washing it, you wash it inside out. Obviously, it's not that you carry the sponge at your hand and start scrubbing. You wash it gently, it's gentle wash, but it doesn't fall off if it is well done. Also, when you are ironing, you iron it inside out, because what happens why stones fall off from anything you do is because the stone became loose. I've watched this outfit, I've watched it for more than 10 or 15 times. And as you can see, the stones are sitting down there. So when you wash it inside out, and when you are ironing it, you iron it inside out, so that any stone in the process of washing, any stone in the process of washing that became loose, by the time you iron it back, the heat on the iron will glue it back on. So look at this. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Don't flash. This is beautiful. This is everything. And this design, you can put it on a throw pillow. You can put it on a t-shirt. you can put it on a dress, you can put it on a jeans, you can put it on any outfit that you want. Okay, anything that has a surface can be blinged. The only thing is, whenever you want to do it, you have to make sure, especially if you are doing this design, that you are using something that can be heat pressed, because it needs to go through the heat to melt the gum at the back. So you need any material that can be heat pressed can actually be done. As you can see over there, that is the oven that can be used for pressing things as well, but not clothing. Okay, so I'm going to wear this briefly and we will talk. It's a must to attend your online class. Exactly. Give me 2 minutes. Let me change, move this back. Let me change and right here, I just want to change so that you guys can see what you have done. It is all you. It is all you. Oh yeah, drum roll for me. I'm coming out. Drum roll. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. This is beautiful, isn't it? And let me tell you something, because you are the designer, you can decide this one, you want it on this side, you want it on side, you want it at the back, you want it here, you want only small part to be on. You can design it any way and anyhow you want it. This is beautiful, right? This is beautiful, right? It is beautiful. I hope you are wearing this to the party. Me that I'm going to the party. Don't worry, my outfit that I'm wearing is also bling bling. You already know that. I'm a mother of blingers. I have to be representing anywhere I go. Let me pull it up so that you can see me while I'm talking. Ọmọ ló dùn tó yìí. Ọmọ tó ṣata ṣata. Anyways, we've been able to please send photo to your Instagram so we can all rush there to like when you wear your, oh, you're so kind. I will definitely put it out and I'll be looking out for your likes and your comments. All right, give me share screen. All right, so I have been able to show you in, I said I was going to end max by 4, but because of all the network issue that we had, we are running in 7 minutes before 4. So I'm just going to talk to you about, this you have been taught totally free of charge and you can start making your money. Please stop having excuses that you did not learn it. That's why I have come to show you what you can actually do totally free of charge. So you do not have an excuse not to start your business. I also mentioned picking pencil can be bought for 800 naira. Pattern board is 7,000 naira. Rhinestones are different quality of rhinestones. So you determine what quality you want to buy and what you want to do. And that's all you need. Your tape, how much is it per yard? The transfer sheet is 400 naira per yard. That is why I said to you that you do not need a lot of money to actually start this particular business. You don't. You can start from where you are, what you have, and start making money. So the question now comes to, okay, we've heard, now we can make this. How do we, and you can see this is the nylon that was used. And I can still reuse it for another outfit. In fact, I can use it multiple times. As long as everything is still looking okay. If it's torn, then you can't use it. So the question is, how do I market? How do I market my blinged item? There are multiple ways that you can market your blinged items. Some of you are parents, you have children, you can decide to do collection for children, you can do school uniforms, all those t-shirts they do for schools, for their programs. There are so many things that you can do. Okay, determine what social media platform you want to use. Like my students now, is this off? My students, they get 90 days content calendar where every day I tell them what to post, how to post it, what to do. So you pick a social media platform that you want to use, create eye-catching social media profile. I teach you, obviously, my class, how to start out your bio, your profile. There's a lot. I mean, it's a total university. It's not just a course that you come and, we have people that have gone for other courses. They come here and they're like, why did I not find you first? And I tell them that if you had found me first, you wouldn't have valued it because you think this is what everyone else teaches, which is not. So the value that you get is numerous and it is endless. If you have questions, you can drop it in the question and answer. How can we use different colors on the board? You can go check my video on YouTube or you can join the class. Yes, so you look at the social media app that you want to share valuable content. So I want you to tell me in the comment section, do you think this is a business that you can do or not? Tell me in the comment section. And I'm not talking about just one item like this. Do you think rhinestone embellishment business is something that you can do where you can make daily income from your friends, the people that you don't know, from companies, from trend event activities that happen all around the year? Do you think, tell me in the comment section, do you think this is something you can do? Yes, I can do it. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. I would love to do the business. Yes, I can do this business. Even in my church, I can make this beautiful artwork for them. How do you support people abroad in the UK? You want to pay for somebody or what? I don't understand that question. It's worth my time. Yes, Mark, because it does not go out of fashion. Yes, it's my kind of business. This is exactly what I need to do. Yes, I can do it. Please read some for me from the Instagram. I'm already a fashion designer, so I am game. I would love to do this. Absolutely. You can do it and you can make money from this business, okay? You can make money from this business. All right, so most importantly, this program is it can make you from a, what's it called? Something novice to guru. There's a word we use, rookie to guru. Once you take the class, already from what you have learned, you can start making money. This is for people that want to take their business to the next level, that want to know more, that want to know how I did that outfit I wore earlier, that wants to know how to customize a mug cup. Where's the mug cup? That wants to know how to even create something like this. Look at that. That wants to know how to create a mug cup. Let me show you. Look at this. There are so many things you will be learning in the class that would really, really help you. So yes, you have learned the free webinar. This now is for people that want to take it one step further, to learn a lot more, to make money. You can do it. I sew polo shirts. It's to complement my job. Exactly. Yes, I can do it. All right. So for people that have been asking about the course, I'll just take a few minutes to talk about the course. They will also drop the link to the course. This is right for me. Wonderful. Well done, Master Planner from Facebook. You didn't read for me from there. All right. So I'm going to talk to you about, yes, I can do it. Okay. So I'm going to talk to you about the course, but remember, you have learned totally free of charge how to start this business. So it is not for people that just want to know. If you know that you want to know more, you are willing to get more knowledge, you are willing to invest in yourself, to launch your own business and make money, like my students are already blinging to wealth. If you also know that you want to learn this so that you can teach other people and make money from it, then this is definitely for you. So if your goal is to make money from the comfort of your home, this is for you. If your goal is to have extra income while you work as a full-time employee, this is for you. If your goal is to do something different by doing, not just doing the regular fashion skill, like some people here said, they are already fashion designers. This program is for you. So the course is called Bling It On, under the Blings and Blanks Academy, because of course we have a lot of courses, but this particular one is for rhinestone, and it covers everything you need to know from A to Z. Now, you need to know that the training is actually 5 weeks. It is online. It is 5 weeks right now. It used to be 4 weeks. It is now 5 weeks. And in the 5 weeks, every Monday, a new class drops on the school portal. So it is not a, I will send video to you. You are coming into a university. We have a school portal. It is called www.blingiton.ng. We give you your login details, your password, just like you do any online university. You log in every Monday, a new week lecture drops there. And then you have to do your practical, drop your assignments in the Facebook community. You will also be a part of the Facebook community. We have over 1,500 people in the Facebook community. We only just opened the Facebook to everyone. So people are now just rushing in. So you have the Facebook community where we ginger each other, we support each other, we hold each other's, and you know, we bring the jobs that we do, and we show you the possibilities of what you can do. I also want you to know that your location is not a barrier. Whether you are in Lagos, you are outside Lagos, you are outside Nigeria, we have 80 to 70% of our clients, our students from outside Nigeria. So if you're in the UK, Canada, Australia, Dubai, Ireland, Dublin, anywhere you're in, we have students that have come from that location. So that is not a barrier. For your product, there are a couple of links you can get your product from. For example, Amazon, Alibaba, and all of those. The things you cannot get there, you get them from Nigeria and they ship it to you. The cost is not addition of materials. Why? Because some people already have materials. Some people have family selling material. So the cost is a cost for the fee only, and then we give you the list of the materials that you can actually, that you need, and you can get the material. So who will be joining my Bling community? Tell me in the comment section. Who will be joining my Bling community? Even if you are not, you don't have the money to pay right now, I encourage you, go join the Facebook community. You will learn and learn and learn from experts there. But there is nothing that beats it than me holding your hand, showing you the possibilities of what you can achieve when you are my student. Go and ask my students. We had our graduation ceremony a few days ago, and I was crying. Why? Because the feedback has been phenomenal. So, like I said, I give you 90 days content calendar as a bonus. And that alone, for the people that paid for it, that cost alone that I'm giving you as a bonus is 30,000 naira that I sold the course. However, I'm adding it to this class as a bonus because for me, the goal is for you to make money, to build generations of wealth, and to be able to transfer your wealth onto your children. So I don't just teach you, I mean, if I can teach you this for free, imagine what I will teach you when you are inside a class, when you are my goons, when you are my students. You can only imagine. So what this course that I'm sharing to you about is freedom from debt. Having consistent income, that will be your portion. Ability to live your life on your own terms. Ability to impact the people around you. Ability to sell on social media. I will tell you how to build your social media page, how to show up on your social media, how to make money on social media. So tell me in the comment section, are you game or not? Are you game or not? And like I said earlier, you know, I've made multiple income from this program. Okay, multiple. They've dropped in the comment section, the Facebook community. Make sure you click it, whether you're a student or not. As long as you've gone through this, my webinar, truthfully, I've become your coach. It's just that you will not have access to me one-on-one, and then you will not know all the other things. But go join the Facebook community. You will be glad. They've dropped the link. Make sure you click it. All right, so I don't want to waste so much time talking you through. I mean, I make money from this. My students make money from it. I've learned from the who and who outside the country, and I exactly know what I am saying. The class, truthfully, is valued at 500K, but don't panic. Don't be like Kiki. No. The class is actually 120,000 naira for the online class. But because you are in this webinar, I am giving you the early bird price. The early bird price for this course is 100,000 naira. The early bird will end on the, I think it's only a week now, on the 23rd of June. the early bird would close. Meaning that if you do not pay the 100,000, you will have to pay the 120,000 naira for the late fee. And that one, the team, they don't even hear, sorry, this and that. However, because I understand that a lot of you might not have the 100,000 right now, you can make a deposit. You can make a deposit to secure your seat. The seats are almost filled up. As you know, we had a webinar 2 weeks ago. People have been registering for the course and the seat is almost filled. So you can deposit as low as 20,000 naira just to secure your space. But you need to, once you pay a deposit, you will be given the opportunity to pay once, twice, or 3 times before we start the webinar. Like I said, yes, I want to deposit 50K, exactly. The account number is on the screen right now. It's in the chat box. You can copy it or screenshot it, and you can, whether you're in Nigeria or you're outside Nigeria, we have a link that you can pay with your card if you're outside Nigeria, and we have a link that you can pay on the system, or you can do a transfer. And they said pin it. Do I know how to pin? How do I pin this? I'm not very distinct. It's stone that I know. Please come and see if you can pin it. So 100,000 naira, if you are doing this today. Please, why is your software updating here? 100,000 naira is the early bird price. Once the date of the early bird is over, please know that the team will not hear Ngbati. Make a deposit to keep your seat. Once we hit our number, we move you to the next class, which is at the end of the year. If you want to make sure you get a seat here, the link is on the screen. Make sure you make your payment right now. Now, for the people that will make their payments before in fact, the first 20 people to make their payments, I have a gift for you. The first 20 people to make, even whether you make a full payment or you make a deposit payment, the first 20 people to make payment today will be getting, what should I give? Tell me. Okay, Rachel has spoken. Can you show me? Do you have any more copy here that has a picture? Rachel has spoken. We want to give you a very beautiful gift. A very beautiful gift. For the first 20 people, make sure when you are paying, you are asking, am I part of the first 20 people? Because you want to make sure that you get your gift. All right? Now, there's a mock-up. This does not have, can you give me that? Just for them to have an idea. We will be giving the first 20 people a mock-up, but with their picture. This is a picture, right? But their own picture, they will send their picture. They will send their own picture to Rachel, and we will put your picture on this mock-up, and then you can bling it. The first 20 people, how much is the total? The total is 100,000 for early bird. The cost of the program for online course is actually 120,000. But because you are in this webinar today, I've made it 100,000 naira, and the first 20 people to make payments will be getting a customized cup from me. This alone, we sell this mock-up for 8,000 naira or 10,000 naira if it's Bling. So you'll be getting this totally free of charge. The first 20 people, whether you make a deposit or you make your full payment, you will be getting this. Make sure that you are part of the first 20 people to make payments. Also, don't forget to join the Facebook, exclusive Facebook community. I'll be letting people in after the program. So if you've sent a request, don't worry, I will let you in. So the total cost for the course, if you are enjoying the early bird is 100,000. After the early bird, it is 120,000 naira. And like I said, You will be getting 5 weeks intensive class. You'll be getting 90 days, which is 3 months, content calendar. You'll be part of the exclusive Facebook community. You will have Kiki as your coach. You will also be getting 20% discount on, for example, what are the materials you give 20% discount on for our students? For the DTF, things that have some things in the class we will teach you, and you will see DTF, direct to film, any design you print, you will get 20% discount off it. There is also discount for our students. This is what we call DTF. I'm sure you would have seen it one way or the other. This is what we call the DTF. Kindly send a DM to purchase. Yes, please send a DM for anyone that is asking on Instagram or Facebook, because the link is not being dropped there. Just send a message. The link for payment will be sent to you. This is what we call DTF. When you are printing anything, you get 20% discount off. There's also discount on rhinestone, and there's you get access to everything that you need. Now, once you become a student, the list of things you need to buy, the reason we don't add lists to especially online class is you can decide that, after the class, I just want to focus on making mugs. We have some students, all they do is make mugs. They don't even want to do other things. That's their own niche. We have some people, they do souvenirs. We have some people, they do interiors. We have some people, they do frames. We have some people, they do shoes. There are so many opportunities in the class, so many that cannot be overemphasized. So, like I said, you'll be learning how to build your own website. You'll be learning how to take good pictures. You'll be learning how to leverage on social media. You'll be learning how to create content for your page. The opportunities are totally endless. You also be learning how to woo your audience. These are some of my students. They've done events for 50 pieces, 100 pieces, 1 piece. I mean, the opportunities are truly, truly endless. The link to the Facebook is there. Priscilla says, I've made a deposit. Congratulations. You just won yourself a customized mock-up. Please put Priscilla's name down. I don't even want any stories. Priscilla, I know some other people have made payment, but they've not come here to mention it. Priscilla Johnson, you have just made, you've just won yourself a customized mock-up that you're going to bling. So congratulations to you. To everyone that are making payment, make sure you, Blessing says, I've paid full. You guys are not playing at all. Blessing has just won herself a customized mock-up. She says, I have paid in full. Congratulations and welcome on board. We're going to be onboarding all our students from next week. So be patient, but we'll be acknowledging all the payments and we'll be taking your list. If you make payments, remember to send the proof of your payment to blingiton.lo please put it on the screen. hello@blingiton.ng. 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 Send an email with your proof of payment, okay? I'm doing mine after work. Bola, no problem. We will be waiting for you. Olatokunbo says, is there a physical? Can you stop doing what you're doing? It's coming up my screen. Olatokunbo says, is there a physical class? Yes, there is a physical class. The physical class, early bird is 120,000 and the late bird is 140,000. Early bird for physical class is 120,000 and the late bird is 140,000. For the people that are doing physical class, the location is Okpebi Ikeja. Address will be communicated to you. And also, you would also have access to the online class. So if you are doing the physical class, you will come here 5 days intensive class and then you join the online students. What if we are not in Nigeria? Please join the online class. It's as simple as that. If you are not in Nigeria, join the online class. The online class early bird is 100,000 naira. And I can see that they are saying some people have made payments right now. So when will you come to Abuja? I'm not coming to Abuja. You will come to me if you want to learn, my darling. I'm not coming to Abuja. If I come to Abuja, I have to go to every state. Problem, no, they finish. Don't kill me. I will be coming to Ghana. I will be going to different parts of the country, world. But in Nigeria, my location is Lagos because I cannot be carrying express from here to Abuja. So take the online class. Like I said, this is the first time we are doing a physical class. All the students that we've had, somebody is asking for the account details on the screen. Please keep dropping the account details for people that have missed it. It is very important that they pay and they, benefit from the free month. It's to make their job easy when the class starts actually. So make sure you send your payment to hello@blingiton.ng. Priscilla, the email has been dropped. I really want the physical class. Well, you can come to Lagos. We have people coming from Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Abeokuta, Oshogbo for the course. So if it's important enough, it's just 5 days. You can come to Nigeria. And if you are looking for accommodation, maybe some people that want to get hotel, we can see if you can make together. We don't provide accommodation, but there's an hotel right opposite our building, which we can ask for discounts, and maybe you can share with some other people. All right, so you already know that, you can use these items, the things you learn on Ashoke: t-shirt, mugs, face cap, shoes, throw pillows, gift items, home decor. You will also be learning the different types of stone and what each stones are used for. The class for the physical is coming up on the 3rd of July to the 8th of July, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. That is 3rd to 7th, 5 days intensive class. You go back to your location, then you join the online class. The online course is starting on the 10th of July. 10th of July. But before then, you would have been onboarded. What does this mean? We would have given you your login details, your password. You would have gone to the site to understand, get a welcome message, join the Facebook, get a list of all the materials to buy, and get yourself ready for the life transforming class that you will be starting. You will learn how to use rhinestone to create trimmings to use on your fabric. You will learn about the different equipment you can use for your stoning. You will learn how to market your billing business. And most importantly, you will learn how to position yourself amongst other competitors, because I think it's very, very important for you to be able to differentiate yourself. You will learn how to market your bling business and position yourself among your other competitors. You will learn how to market your business by learning photography skills to take good pictures of your product. A lot of times, and everything you are learning here, you can actually add it into your own business, because a lot of times people do good products, but their pictures is really, really bad, and people can't really see the value of what they do. So that is very important. You create content for your website, your social media pages, for the purpose of reaching out to global audience and potential customers. You will also find the ideal customers that will pay for your product and bling services. Let me tell you something. Not everybody is your customer. Not everybody is your customer. You have to know that the customer you are using will determine, that you are targeting, will determine the quality of rhinestone that you are using. For example, there are some rhinestone that they sell a full pack for 8,000 naira. Somebody is asking for account details. Please put the Grace Adekunle says, I just made a deposit. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you all. Thank you for believing in yourself. Thank you for investing in yourself. And I can assure you, my course is money back guaranteed. I think that's one other thing I need to tell you. If you do everything I ask you to do, if you show up and you don't get value, come back to me. As long as you've done everything and you tell me that you did not get value, I will refund you. I will refund you. This is money back guaranteed. I don't come and do or promise what I cannot deliver. As a matter of fact, the last class we had, one of our students, she gave me 100,000 naira after the class and said to me, Coach Kiki, I am giving you this money. And then we used that money to do a challenge, and I gave that money back to the student that won the Bling challenge. It's on my page on Instagram. You can go look at it. Somebody won this heat press that cost 110. Somebody won this heat press that cost 110. Somebody won 50,000 naira. Somebody won 30,000 naira. Somebody won, 2 people won 20,000 naira. Yes, that is because I know the value of what I am giving you. The online class is starting. You people, I'm repeating the same thing. Yes, you can deposit as low as 20,000 naira. Please note, it is important to complete your payment before, if you are doing online class, you have to complete your payment before 10th of July, meaning you have almost 1 month to complete your payment. You can pay it in batches, and then you can do that. So I paid in March but couldn't attend because of circumstance. Please reach out to Maria. If you could not attend and they have your payment and your full payment, then of course you can join this batch. Please drop my Instagram handle here. Some people are asking for my Instagram. If you all join from the community on WhatsApp, the link to my link tree, my Instagram will be dropped, and the link to the Facebook will be dropped as well. You can learn all of these things on the screen. These are a lot of other things you will be learning, okay? So the payment is right here on the screen as well. Kate says, yes, I just did full payment. Congratulations, Kate, you just won yourself a customized mug and you got to pay the early bird fee. Congratulations. I cannot wait to bring you on board. I cannot wait to hold your hand. I can't wait to show you the possibilities of what you can actually do and achieve in the rhinestone and embellishment world. So this is the account number on the screen as well. Make your deposit. Please make sure that you complete your payment before the class starts so that you do not miss out on anything. Is there any gift for those paying for the physical class? Yes, I will give you. Yeah. Yes, I will give you also a mock-up. Don't worry. I'll give you a mock-up as well. So Kate Eze said, I just also deposited 50K. Well done. You just won yourself. Please, I hope somebody is helping me take notes of all these people that are making payments. Anyway, they will look at the account statement to do it. If you're outside Nigeria and you want to make payments, the link there for the Stripe, just click it. It will take you to the place that you can use your foreign card to pay. Please, everyone, make sure you send your proof of payment to hello@blingiton.ng. Okay, the payment is also on the screen. So I'm just going to quickly say a couple of things, just so I reiterate. You will learn how to create your own unique bling design. Yes, this is even one part I didn't talk about. You see pattern board, right? Pattern board can be bought in the market. But when you are my students, I show you how you can create a unique pattern that no one else has, that they don't even have as a pattern board. That alone, I spent almost $1 million to learn that. That knowledge alone is what it's worth in gold. Where you customize your own unique pattern, it is worth more than gold. So you'll be learning how to create your own unique pattern. Pattern board is good. You use pattern board, but I mean, everybody is using pattern board. How about I show you how you can use some technique to create your own unique pattern without using a quick cut machine or using any machine at all. I'll show you. There's another way to create a pattern board with machine, but this class is for beginners. I don't want you to invest in unnecessary things you don't need money. I want you to make money. When you start making money with all of this, you cannot go and invest. You understand what I'm saying? So you will learn how to source for materials, how to use things from home to start. You will learn who and where to sell your products. You will learn how to create your own website for free. You will learn how to shoot photos of your product for free. Francisca said, I have deposited 20K. Congratulations, Francisca. I think you are still within the 20 numbers that we have. I think before we finish this webinar, we will hit our 20. So if you are waiting to pay after the webinar, you might not make it into the first 20, but that's also fine. At least you get the early bird. But if you want to get the gift that comes with it, make sure that before we finish this webinar, you are making your deposit. In fact, let me say, if we hit more than 20 and we are still in this webinar, for everyone who makes a payment, hey, look at the idea using to look at me. Oh. Look at the idea looking to look at me. Oh. Yes, because I love to give you a lot. As long as we are in this webinar, even if we have hit the 20, as long as you pay during this webinar, I will still give you the customized mug cup. Yes, it's time. They're telling me, I gotta go. You will learn how and where to sell your product. You will learn how to create content for your website and your social media pages. And you will have access to the Bling community for networking and inspiration. Best part, you get actionable social media content for 90 days. Look at what I just said, sample of things that other students have created. You see this pray about everything, worry about nothing. This is a customized design. This is not a design that was on a pattern board. It's a customized design. The one in the middle is a pattern board, and the one in the third picture is a mixture of pattern board and customizing your design. So there's so much that you will learn, and there's so much money that will be made. Look at all the other things that you can make. In fact, I need to update my website, because there are lots of things that our students have done that we need to add to this course. Remember, the online course is starting 10th of July, and the physical class is 3rd of July. Okay, so make sure that if you are paying for physical class, you are paying 120 early bird. If you are paying for online class, you are paying 100K early bird. And you can take a picture of the screen, because this is the account details to pay. What is the time of the day that you'll be taking the online class? Yes, you see, the beauty of our class is your own free time. Like I said, the class drops every Monday in the morning, 8 a.m. Some people go and join the class. They watch the class in the afternoon, in the night. Remember, we have students from different parts of the world. So anytime you log in, your class is waiting for you. Also, I want to encourage you, if you have paid for the class, make sure you do the work so that you can make the money. There are a lot of people that take courses, but they don't do their own part. You need to be doing your own part. Okay? So how many times a week? Is it possible to log into the portal and catch up? Yes. And I did not even mention this. This is a bonus. During the course of the class, every Wednesday, we have a physical class for only students. We don't do this on our Facebook. We will not be doing it on our Facebook. Kafayat just made a deposit of 20,000. Congratulations. You just won yourself a mock-up. All right, so it is very important that every Wednesday we have a physical class where we meet online. It is not just we are all there. We are talking, we are asking questions, we are taking feedback, you are telling us what you don't understand. But let me assure you that there is nobody, one single person, that has taken my class before that is worried that they come back and say, I did not understand. It is impossible. In my class, you will understand everything from beginning to the end. But we have a live class every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Nigerian time, where we come together and, we just talk, we learn, we teach, and we just, talk about social media, making money and all of that. How long can we have access to the course after the duration? Thank you for that question. After the duration, you have access for 1 year. An entire 1 year. In fact, all my students, 99% of them, once they know this, they don't go back to watch the class, because it is self-explanatory. And once you start doing it, you become an expert. But because of people that are busy, we have access to the course for an entire 1 year. The Stripe link is not working. How is that possible? Someone is saying the Stripe link is not working. I'm unable to make payment because I'm driving. Will there be an opportunity to pay when I get home? Okay, so please help me put Okpe Ogunsoya only, because anybody that is paying after, they will not get the mug. But Okpe Ogunsoya said she's driving. And despite the fact that she's driving, she's watching this webinar. I celebrate you, Okpe Ogunsoya. I congratulate you, because the sky is your starting point. By the time you start making this money, the people that are looking at you like, what's going on? They will begin to come to you, so you will make that money, don't worry. Bola says, I have exceeded my transfer limit for today. You are on your own. Someone says, I am working. I'll be able to make payment after work. Please, can I get the materials from you? I would like to have the materials before the class starts. Definitely. The whole idea of doing this webinar and introducing you to the course, we still have 3 weeks before the class is starting. So that once you're done, you make payment, we will give you the list of all the materials you need to buy, so that you can get it and have the material hands-on with you before the class starts. Try making my payment from the UK, but not working. Please, Okay, for everyone that is trying to make payment from UK or outside Nigeria and the link is not working, just, I'm noting your name, Charity, Flora, and there's another person. I will make sure that Flora and Charity, Christiana, I don't have app, please. I don't know what that means. I don't have app. What does that mean? I'm watching at work. I will macra. I don't know what that means. All right, so Charity and Flora, please help me note. Once they reach out to us after this, I will still give them, please add me to the list. If you made payments, I cannot add you to the list if you have not made payments. Okay, so I need to go. Please, if you have questions, I will open the Facebook and the WhatsApp group now. If you have any question, go drop the question. But I need you to do me a favor. This favor is very important. I'm trying to pay from the US and the link is not going. I'm paying now. My battery is going down. Okay, please, once you make your payment, send the email to hello@blingiton.ng or send, you can also send it in addition to sending it to email. The email is very important because that is where they onboard you. It is very important for you to send it to email. But peradventure, after you send it to email, you cannot be patient. You can send it to DM of our Instagram handle as well. They've sent you another link for Stripe. There is actually nothing wrong with the Stripe. Somebody just made payment with it. Somebody says, I just made a payment of 30K. DD, you are on fire. You just won yourself a customer. I'm about to end though. If you have not made the payment, well, I think we're already hitting our 20. If you have not made your payment, you will not get customized Bling more, customized more go. Don't say I did not tell you. Okay, so the link has been sent again. There's nothing wrong with the link, okay? Okay, so are you sure this is the right link? Because I don't see Bling there. Are you sure that is the right link that you are dropping? Look at the screen. It shows https://bit.ly/blingstripe. Please make sure that the link you are dropping is the correct link. It is very important that you are dropping the correct link for them, please. Okay, Maria says yes. All right, thank you, everyone. Esther Daramola says, I have deposited 50,000 for the physical class. Make sure when you're sending the email, you are also putting it there that you are for online or you are for physical. It is important that you put it there because online is 100K early bird, 120 is for physical early bird. And don't forget, you get to join the online and the physical. Send your email to hello@blingiton.ng. And I have to go now. For the people that are joining on Facebook and Instagram, I know that we are not sending the link to you, so you might have difficulty being part of the first 20 people. All right, so if you join the class, just let me know in the chat, make sure you're following the Instagram page, Blings and Blanks, and we will try to see how we can make sure that you benefit from the giveaway as well. All right, so Oyekunbi just deposited 20K for the online class. I think I'm hitting my 20. And I think I want to really run out of here so that before you others make your payment, I'm out of here and I don't have to give. Shining Light on Instagram says, I have made my payments. Exactly. The account number is actually on the screen. So you don't even have an excuse. I just remembered. So Shining Light, congratulations. You have just won yourself a customized mug as well. All right. So please, you can send us a DM on our Instagram page, Blings and Blanks. Blings and Blanks, okay? If you join us from any platform, we will be sending the recording for those of you that came in late. Chibuzo says, I have just deposited 30K for the online class. Okay, I have to go. I've hit my number. You people, you know that this mug is not cheap. And you're all rushing to pay, but I celebrate you. Continue to make your payments. At the end of today, we will see where can I send my receipt to. hello@blingiton.ng. The details will be sent to all the Facebook community. I got to go. I got a party. I got to go, and we have a radio program as well. All right, thank you all so much. Congratulations to all our new students. I celebrate you. I congratulate you. I welcome you on board. I can assure you that your life will not remain the same. Do not forget what I said. This is money back guaranteed. Yes, it's sure for me like that. I'm beating my chest because I know the work that I've put in there. If a student can take a class and come back and give me 100K that Coach Kiki, I drop my hat for you. You can only imagine. But for those of you that cannot afford to join now, go and start making money with what you have learned here today. You can make a lot of money from what you have learned here today. Let me show you again your outfit that you designed with me. You can see how beautiful it is. All right. I will make payment by the grace of God. I'm coming for you. I'm here for you. I'm readily available. Come for me. I will attack you. I will grab you. I will bring you into the Bling It On tribe. That's it for me for today. Thank you all so much for joining. I hope you have gotten value from the free webinar we have done today. If you'd like to be part of the students, we'll be dropping more information. But yes, I said I need a favor from you. The favor that I need, promise me you'll do this favor. I need you to go back to the Facebook or the WhatsApp, wherever you came from, into this platform, whether it's a WhatsApp or the Instagram. I need you to give me feedback. Let the people that missed it, okay? You have a daughter by force called Unsentiago. We make sure that you put a comment in the WhatsApp group. Let the people that miss this opportunity know that they have missed out on a lot. The WhatsApp group is now open. You can go drop a comment. Okay, Believe says, add my name before you go. You have not made payment. I have to go now. You have not made payment. Priscilla says, impressive webinar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I want to be reading in the comment section, in the WhatsApp group, what you have learned, how you have gotten value. Olaiton Brinta says, I just made a deposit of 45,000. Welcome on board. You guys are trying to hold me here. So you can make your payment and get this mug, Abby. Okay, there is God. Congratulations. Bola Babatunde says it's unfair. You are not adding my name. You've not made payment. How can I add your name? Believe Abure says I'm paying now. Hey, pay now. What do you want me to do? Why are you guys doing this to me? It's unfair. See, they are wrapping me up that my time is well spent. All right, Bola Babatunde, go and make your payments. I will add your name. I don't like the eye that they are using to look at me here. Like, this woman, you are doing past yourself. We did not send you to go and give free mug, but I am just so excited that I had to do that, okay? So, thank you. Please add my name from America. Aramide, have you made payments? You better add my name. Kudirat, are you guys threatening me? You are not making payment. You are telling me to add your name. You are not mentioning my name, Temi. Oh, I'm trying to call my brother to do it on my behalf. Call him, Temi from UK. Have you made your payment? I've sent my receipt to the email. Well done, Francisca. Bumi Anderson said, I've made deposit of 30,000. Please add my name. Bumi Anderson, you have won yourself a customized. Oh, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining this webinar. Please, if you are not joining the course, make sure that you're doing something with the knowledge you have gotten here today. I promise you that it will change your life. Somebody is asking how much. You are just coming. You're on your own. Go and watch the replay. I'm waiting in the comment section on the WhatsApp and on Instagram. Please give me your honest feedback and tell people, tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody that our Bling It On course, the payment now is open and the class is starting. The online class is starting July 10, the physical class July 3. I love you all so much. Till you hear from me again, stay safe, stay blessed, stay happy. Bye. You are closing. You don't let me greet my people. This is me.